If you're a solopreneur, if you're still building your team, this is 100% for you. And it's going to take your community management skills and Facebook group to the next level. Oh yeah, and I'm Elizabeth, and on this YouTube channel, I help business owners master the leadership skills and ways of being that it takes to grow and scale a community around your business. But don't worry, I provide real life actionable tips, quick wins, just like this video, for growing your Facebook group. Hello, everyone. My name is Elizabeth Henson. I'm so excited. You guys are going to love this. This is going to be a game changer, and I'm just super excited and grateful to be here. So let's get started. I'm going to be talking about Facebook groups. So who has a Facebook group? I believe you guys are watching this in your community. So let us know who has a Facebook group. How is it going? How are you feeling about it? All the things. So here are common struggles that I hear when it comes to Facebook groups all the time. Let me know yours. Lack of engagement, my group's not growing, I don't know what to post, nobody's seeing anything, my Facebook group just sucks the energy out of me, or maybe it grew quicker than you expected and you're having trouble keeping up, and I just don't know if my ideal clients are in there. Is any of this familiar? I'm guessing it probably is. So I'm here to be a little bit of the mirror. I'll give you a little bit of tough love. And if you're feeling any of those things, it all begins with you. You as the leader, you as the facilitator, your energy is going to be reflected right back at you. And your community is going to be constantly doing that for you. So if you're unhappy with your results, let's start from the inside out and think about the culture and environment that you want to create, right? We want to cast that vision. And you're going to walk away today with some super actionable things that you can do that are just checking a box, like very quick. But what I want you really to be thinking about is that community building is a way of being, right? It all stems from you and your energy. So remembering the way we do one thing is the way we do everything. This is true in Facebook communities as well. If you're unhappy with the results, but you're kind of been doing the same thing and getting the same results, or putting the same amount of energy into it, or putting it on your to-do list, but not really leaning in, that's probably why you're getting the results that you're getting. And I like to think of it as a slider. And part of this is always being very self-aware of what's going on in your group. Most importantly, you want to have a mission, right? You want to have a mission that people are excited about. That's what we want to create inside our community. A mission, a vision, something that not only you can stand behind, but your team, your community members, people are excited to be part of the journey. And then we have to constantly share this journey and invite them in. I tell my students every single week in some way, shape, or form, you should be reminding your Facebook community of this mission. You can say it 100 different ways, but every single week it needs to look like, my name's Elizabeth. I'm so freaking grateful to do the work that I do and to help business owners build communities that make the internet a safer and more fun and inviting space. And that all kind of starts with core values. And one that I mentioned already was highest good. So for myself and my team, we strive to be in our highest good, our zone of genius alignment, whatever you want to call it, 90% of the time. Opportunity over circumstance. So as you're listening to this today, don't think about how hard it is. Don't think about, well, if I had more money, if I had this. I just want you to think about opportunity. What would become possible if you leaned into your Facebook group with your highest good? Being the example, show your members, right? Show them how you want them to show up in the group. Lead over influence, right? Show them in action, shining the light on others and keeping things light and easy for you, but creating the most impact for your students. So here's the good news. This can all be really light and easy. There's that phrase again, light and easy. And most content can be one line or less. Also, environment is 90% of people's success. So how can we set up this Facebook group to give people the highest success rate possible? And you get to create that environment for people. Okay, so let's talk about some really, really simple action items that you guys can do today to help optimize your Facebook group and your chances of success within your Facebook group. The first one is actually not about Facebook groups at all, but we want to make sure that we optimize your personal Facebook profile for when you're engaging in Facebook groups. You can generate so many leads just by engaging inside Facebook groups. Make sure that your group title is searchable. There's an opportunity here for search engine optimization. People are searching groups on Facebook, and you can just kind of test yours out by going to groups and searching not your name, but what problem you solve. Number 3, download my conversation starter. Okay, I have 25 conversation starters that are proven to drive engagement. Like, you will double your engagement in 2 weeks if you use these conversation starters. Okay, another great hack, and this is about engaging in Facebook groups, but another great hack is, instead of focusing on Facebook's feature where you can pin groups to the side, use your bookmark feature and then like chunk the groups together. Okay, so now that we have a little bit of this information, what are we going to do with it? Okay, you're going to start engaging in other groups with your new awesome personal profile. People are probably posting about your exact problem. Create more touch points. So make it really easy for people to engage with you and your content. This is where I want to talk about aligning your freebie with your group. Keeping it simple, aligning your group with your freebie, using the questions to enter the group to your advantage so that you can learn about your members. Okay, so what are we going to focus on moving forward? We're going to let go of our fear of mistakes, right? Facebook groups are all about experimentation. It's all about reading the room. You actually reading the responses is more important than what you're actually telling them, right? This is a community. This is a room. This is an event. We're going to let go of the whole right and wrong, and we're going to focus on this sliding scale of when we're in our highest good and when we're best serving our clients, and constantly assessing what's working and what's not working. And move a little bit closer to discomfort, right? Maybe push yourself to go live in your group. I go live every single Friday in my group, and it's a little uncomfortable. I sweat every single time, but I know that my members love it. I know that it helps them get to know, like, and trust me. And I know that that discomfort is a good thing. And if you can create an environment where everyone else can operate from that highest good, then you are going to be off to the races, right? You want to cultivate creativity. You want to cultivate a place where people feel seen and important, and that being in your group somehow makes them better, somehow moves the needle for them. There we go. Short and sweet. Okay, let's review some of our takeaways. Remember that this all begins with you, the energy that you're pouring into your group. You're going to optimize your personal Facebook profile so that when you're engaging in other groups, people are finding you and your group easier. You're going to optimize the name of your group so that it's searchable. And the first sentence of your description, you're going to make sure that that also speaks to the Band-Aid that you're giving away, the problem that you solve. You're going to align a freebie with your group if you haven't already. And you're going to download my free guide or come join my group about groups, the community builder, so you're getting quick, actionable tips like this on a weekly basis. And again, my name is Elizabeth Henson. You can find me at elizabethhenson.co. On Instagram, I'm elizabeth.henson. Obviously, I told you about my group on Facebook. And then I also have a podcast called the Messy Success Podcast, where I share all the behind the scenes of my business. And I also make some really fun introductions and interviews there too. Thank you guys for your time and energy. Good luck in your Facebook groups. I know that you guys can keep it light and easy for you and also create massive impact for your students. All right. I will hopefully see you guys again and enjoy. Oh, and don't forget, if you want to 2x the engagement inside your Facebook group in just 2 weeks, you can download our free conversation starter that has 25 proven topics that you can copy and paste inside your Facebook group. Don't forget to check out our next video.